Hello again, everybody. My name is Strider, and we're here with at least the first game. I don't know how many games. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, at least the first game of our green-red ramp uh, games with the green-red ramp deck. So let's jump into a game. See what we find here. Man, this deck it's capable of just some incredibly explosive draws. Like you get like I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's hard, really. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but this deck could do some pretty sick stuff, especially against like a lot of the shenanigan decks, like just the decks that like aren't real decks. I really like decks that beat those randoms. It's always unfortunate when you're playing like a pretty high tier deck in like a tournament that just does poorly against random decks like that aren't tier 1 that you don't see that often. I'm trying to think of an example. One example that I do feel like actually was like this for a long time was there's a deck in Modern called Scape Shift, and it had a lot of good matchups against most of the top decks at one point, but it lost to like random things like Boggles crushed it, and just all these weird decks just like crushed it. And yeah, it always sucks to be in that position. But yeah, this deck can really punish decks that. This deck puts a clock on the format, I would say, in ways that a lot of decks cannot do, because it says, look, you need to be able to beat this deck down or somehow beat it in the late game, which there's not a deck currently, I don't think, that does. This deck's, oh yeah, this hand's fine. I'd really like to be on the play. I hate being on the draw with this deck, especially against ramp decks, because if they just go Mavaldi, Moss, you're like, okay. Yeah, let's just go Force first. Hopefully this is not a green-red ramp deck, and just like I've seen a couple green-red landfall decks. I don't know. We'll see, though. Yeah, it's definitely green-red ramp, but no. Okay. You have something you can cast? Oh, I bet he has... okay, so he's either got Animus Awakening, or he has... let's go get a mountain. Yes. Or he has Fiery Impulse, I would say. Those are just about the only two things that I can think of in a standard ramp deck that you see. I don't run Fiery Impulse because I just do not care. I do not want to waste my time doing that kind of stuff. This guy has literally not paid a basic land yet. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's cast our first Nissa's Pilgrimage. Yeah, let's cast Nissa's Pilgrimage. I was thinking about casting Natural Connection, but I think it's just... Well, man, that's actually a good point. Maybe I should have, because then I could get, like, double the triggers off. Maybe I was supposed to just pass and play Natural Connection? Huh. It's interesting. I don't know. Don't have the Moss. Okay, cool. Oh, he did have Animus Awakening. Yep, I figured. Man, if he whiffs, I'm going to laugh so hard. Bahaha! That's why I hate that card, and I do not want to run it anymore in this deck ever. I hate it. I don't know if I made that clear. I do not like that deck, or that card, and I just drew it, of course. Right, I drew it. Of course I drew it. Okay, I think here we are just going to cast the Moss. This will put us in a pretty good... I guess you could convince me I want to go like Natural Connection plus Gatecreeper Vine. No, I'm going to go with the Moss. Whatever, just kill anything. Even though this is a little bit less mana efficient, which I do like to use all of my mana every turn if I can, but I think just keeping him way down on mana is much better, because now we're at 6 mana and he is at 3. Next turn we are going to be casting, if we draw a land at least, a Gaia's Revenge, and he's going to be casting some dirtily 4 mana spell. So this game could be over very quickly. And okay, let's attack for 8. There's not a lot he could have here that beats this. I mean, there's nothing that I can think of that kills it. I mean, there's definitely things he could have that beat it. Like, he could have his own. The thing is, though, yeah, he's going to have to just start playing things to really try and play catch-up here. I think this turn we're going to go with, unless something different happens, we're probably going to go with Nissa's Revelation, hoping to just hit a million sweet stuff. Okay. Um. Wow. Wow. Man, we have so many good options. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna attack first. We are going to attack first. I'm sure he's gonna block. I doubt he wants to go to 4 against a deck that has Rolling Thunder in it. Okay, you got it. Let's cast this. Let's draw 10, please. Draw me 10. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, it seems pretty good. That's gotta be about it. I am about to give this guy the business in every conceivable way. I guess we want to play one of these lands. What's more important? We only need one Rogue's Passage, and the only land destruction is Vivaldi Moss. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this. Rogue's Passage. I have to discard 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? That's 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. What do you got, friend? Okie dokie. I believe we will just be killing our opponent. Oh, no, we won't. He just gained 7. Damn. I don't know if I want to... we'll see. Let's see. But this game is still looking pretty good, even though he did just go way up on the manas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. I think I'm just going to cast Nissa's Awakening for 1,000. What do I want to do? This gets me Ulamog next turn, no matter what. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to do this just because it seems sweet. Nice. Awesome. Now we're going to lose because he's going to go like, Ulamog, kill all your guys. And I'm going to be like, fuck! Alright, that's fine. That is okay, brother. You got it. Twin Bolt, my dude. And attack me, please. Get in there, brother. Thank you. This game is over. I do not know why you attacked me, dear brother. I guess he was just like, I got nothing else to do with this Twin Bolt. Oh, but my friend, that seems like a huge mistake. Let's see. Let's attack him. For 8, my dude. And then we will just hit him with a Rolling Thunder. By the way, we're cutting Nissa's Awakening, or whatever that's stupid. Animus Awakening after this game, because what the hell? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're dead. Well, that's about how this deck is supposed to play out. Just kind of doing silly things and then completely whiffing. What? I just have 0. What the hell? That's a bummer. Well, okay. Now we get to open 2 packs. You want to open 2 packs on screen? Let's do that. I've never done that. But why not? Let's just open these packs. We will buy 2. Confirm. We will open 1 at a time. Booster number 1. We get... Ooh, that's actually a good card. Sweet. Nothing else here really stands out to me. Blighted Gorge, it's one of the weakest of the cycle, and they only have like, I think they have what, Blighted Gorge and the white one? Are those the only two they have? Because I know they don't have the blue one, and I don't think they have the green one either. Boiling Earth doesn't impress me. This card doesn't impress me. Yeah. Lumbering Falls, though, solid rare to open. Definitely better than, I mean, any deck that's running green and blue, you obviously run it, especially in like a control deck. I do have a blue, black, green control deck I want to show on here soon. So I think that'll slot right in there. And then let's open the next one. Come on, Gideon. Gruesome Slaughter. Yeah, so pretty much stow nothing on this one. Yeah, this card's pretty good and limited. This card's actually really good and limited if you have the right deck. Sorry about my dog in the background. I'll be ending this video, and I don't know, this might just be the one game I feel like this deck is pretty straightforward, and just you got to see what it does pretty, you know, that's kind of just what it does. Like that, what you saw is exactly what it's supposed to do. It did its job. So yeah, I think I just we'll just post the one gameplay video with this deck. I mainly posted 2 on the last one just because I kind of it had taken me a while, and I was on like a sick losing streak with it, and I was like, well, let's show them a loss and a win. But anyways, yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you liked what you saw, and I'll see you guys next time.